Well, hello there. Welcome back to the Whale Channel.
Oh, why are we doing it? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did I just start because she was taking too long to go like... Yes. Well, hello there.
Welcome back to the Whale Channel. My name is Dee.
And I'm Aoife, and we are still in separate locations.
Yay. But we are taking the easy, lazy route, but it should be a fun video today.
There's only so much we can do while social distancing, and our country is on full lockdown again, so we really can't meet up to video together.
So we decided instead that we're just going to talk about our dream Disney trip and what we'd love to do and what's on our Disney bucket list, shall we say.
I made a list. The notebook came out.
I did not. I'm supposed to be the Virgo. What the heck?
You are supposed to be the Virgo, but also who's the one who makes more lists?
Alright, do you want to start with your first point and I'll just like jump in on it?
Yes, I will start on my first point for somewhere I would love to stay.
I swear to God, just before you do it, if you say the Four Seasons, I'm about to slap you.
I'm not going to say the Four Seasons, but I'm not going to say one that I don't think you'll guess where I'm going to say.
Okay.
You have two guesses. Do two guesses and see do you get it.
One guess would be the Boardwalk, but I know you said the other day no.
Okay, what's your second guess?
Grand Floridian, I feel like is very much your style.
Please insert the like sound effect for that. No, the tree houses at Saratoga Springs.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're very nice looking.
I would really like to stay there because I feel like it's an unusual place to stay. I feel like the others are hotels at the end of the day, where the tree houses are like something you don't get anywhere else.
Yeah, they're.
So I would really like to stay at the Saratoga Springs tree houses. However, I think I would settle for the cabins at
Fort Wilderness.
Because I watched a video on them the other day and they're super cute. I would like to stay in those cabins, especially around Halloween, because it seems super fun around Halloween there.
Yeah, to be honest, anywhere around Halloween, like a proper Halloween around Disney, please.
So where would your bucket list hotel be?
I know I normally end up saying the Poly, but on reflection, Yacht Club. It just seems super nice. It has that beachy feeling.
Like Yacht Club's pretty.
It has Stormalong Bay, which apparently is unreal, and very much if you want to have a chill holiday and just happen to go into the park so much. It's not too far away from Epcot and Hollywood Studios. You can easily get there to Magic Kingdom. Kind of seems like the dream.
Yacht Club's really expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Like, I have expensive taste. That's not like.
She bougie.
I'm not gonna stay in ass. All-Star Sports.
To be fair, I actually wouldn't mind going back and doing another, like when we did for your 30th where we stayed in Art of Animation. I wouldn't mind doing a trip where we hit like a few of those just to see what they're like.
Yeah. Just
like do it on a one of those trips where it's kind of on budget and stay in a couple of those and see what they're like.
Also, when we went the last time, Caribbean Beach really impressed me. It just looked super nice, super chill.
Caribbean Beach was so pretty.
Right?
So pretty. That's the kind of place you get married. Imagine your wedding photos in that place.
Yeah, but not when the Poly's there, the Yacht Club's there, Boardwalk's there. There's so many nicer ones.
We're not all marrying NHL players.
Okay. I'm just saying. Just factually saying there's nicer places in Disney.
There is, but like if you aren't able to afford the deluxe places, that's a super nice place to go on like a honeymoon or for photos and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, fair. No, if you're going for a honeymoon, different story, but you said getting married, so I'm like, ceremony. You could stay in Caribbean and then toddle off.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like when I say getting married, I mean like taking your photos and being on your honeymoon, like throwing your wedding dress on to have a photo in Disney in your wedding dress.
What else do you have on your magical list, Aoife?
Well, the next one might be a little bit triggering for you, and I apologise in advance, but completing drinking around the world.
Yes. Oh my god, I need to do it so much.
I'm gonna be honest, the next time we go, we need to do it early in the trip, okay? And if we don't complete it, we're designating another day to try again.
Like, it is expensive. I think we put $110 on a card.
I still have $40 on that card.
I lost mine while vomiting, so.
Yes, but you're hoping that someone picked that up and it was someone deserving and got something nice for their child or something out of it.
This is true. I hope a scalper didn't get it.
And that's just karma.
We put 110, expecting that would do all 11 countries, so like a $10 for each country. Some went over, some went under, but definitely high priority next time. We might do starting in Canada and ending in Mexico instead of Mexico ending in Canada next time.
Yes, because why would one start with really strong tequila?
Because tequila. You answered your own question.
If you haven't seen our chatty analysis of all of our last trip, we will link that in the description box below. And
it's super long, but there is timestamps down in the description box if you need it, so you can just watch that bit and then go off.
Skip to the bits you want, but if you want to watch the whole thing, we won't say no.
I want to spend more time in Epcot.
Yeah, linking from that, the other one on my list was to tick off all the festivals, but I will include Mickey's Not So Scary and the Very Merry Christmas as festivals in that list.
Okay, so you're talking about any type of event thing.
Special events, but especially the Epcot ones, if you know what I mean.
So you have to do Flower Garden, Food and Wine, and the festival of, the festive one. It's the Christmas one. It's called something weird.
Festival of the Holidays, or is
That's
it the
it?
Jingle Bell, Jingle Boom or something?
That's Hollywood Studios. That's Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam.
Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell. Yeah, I saw that read somewhere.
I just want to do Christmas in Disney. Like, the first time I ever went to Disney World, we did go for Sandra's birthday, which is around Christmas time. So we got some Christmas, but none of my family were heavily into Disney. Like, we enjoyed the movies. We more so wanted to go on rides and we're really disappointed. But I'd like to go now and actually appreciate it all.
Like, I think the resorts would also be super cute at Christmas time.
Yes, Wilderness Lodge tree, oh, stunning.
Yes, like actually Wilderness Lodge to stay in for Christmas would be amazing.
Oh, wouldn't it? Oh my god, actually those cabins in, yeah, those cabins, not the other cabins. I know the cabins you're talking about. The ones on 6, the 7 Lagoon.
Yeah, yeah. But even like in the lobby with like an open fire at Christmas with big ass Christmas tree behind you.
Have you seen pictures of that tree? It's huge.
I have, yes.
Oh,
it's huge,
stunning.
it's monstrous. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do this Christmas because I feel like that's the most Christmassy they're going to get is going to be in the resorts.
Yeah.
So I kind of hope to see lots of like really nice Christmassy photos from the resorts.
They're not doing the gingerbread house display this year though, and that's a huge thing of the Disney resorts, but I understand why.
Oh, I 100% understand why that wouldn't be a good idea, but like they'll probably make up for it in other ways, you know, with Christmas trees and maybe even carol singing somewhere.
Well, who knows since they let go of all of their entertainment staff, Aoife.
Don't be shady.
It's not my fault if I'm being factual, okay?
So I'm gonna keep on the same trend of things and kind of group things together. I have 2 things that I would like to do, but one of them is dependent on who I'm with. So I would like to do the behind the scenes tour in Epcot, where you go back and you see them growing all the food and see all the plants and all that kind of thing. I'd really like to do that because I think it could be super, super interesting. And then if I ever went with my dad again, I would like to go on the Behind Our Steam Trains tour.
Yeah, your dad would love that so much.
My dad would love that so much, and I just think it'd be super cute. And it's a little bit different. It's something that's a little bit unusual in the tours. I feel it'd be super fun. The next one I have is food based. You're gonna roll your eyes at me.
I don't care. If it's not Wine Bar George, I don't want to hear it.
I didn't put Wine Bar George on my wish list because that's happening. I feel like I'm putting stuff on my wish list that I have to actively make happen. Wine Bar George is happening. I would like to do the afternoon tea at the Waldorf Astoria. Purely because it's the Waldorf Astoria.
I remember you trying to push this last time when I was like, no, because we're on dining and we have no time. And you're like, but I want to go. And I was like, no, because we have free food already.
But I'm Blair Waldorf and I want to go to the Waldorf Astoria.
We can when we're not on Disney dining.
I just think it would be super fun. It'd be really nice to get dressed up and go to like an American afternoon tea to see what it's like.
Apparently it's really good. I've seen reviews of it.
And there's champagne.
We all know how we feel about free champagne.
Well, you pay for it, but it's free. So what's on your food wish list? Bar Wine Bar George, because it's happening.
There's so many brunches I want to do in Disney. Like I want to do the brunch at Homecoming because I really love Homecoming. Well, oh, Victoria and Albert's bucket list. It's like the Michelin star, expensive, like $500 for the night type expensive.
So to answer me this, how much recovery time are you going to have between selling your kidney and going for dinner?
Who knows? But that being said, my mum has said next time she goes with us, but she said it won't be for a while, we have to do that. That's like her caveat of wanting to go, is we have to do Victoria and Albert's, and I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, but like if all of you go, that's nearly a $3,000 meal.
Yeah.
€3,000.
Like, if I come from a family of foodies.
I don't think I could,
Yes.
don't think I could spend that much money on a dinner.
But yes, Victoria and Albert's is on my bucket list, along with all the basic thingy. I want to go, actually, a snack I want to go, bucket list for next time, is the s'more at the ganachery. I know we threatened it last time and we just didn't get a chance around to getting it.
Nah. Cheeseburger spring rolls.
No, the s'more at the ganachery.
How about we get cheeseburger spring rolls for main and then the s'mores at the ganachery for dessert?
Like, I'll have both, but on my like need to get next time is the s'mores from the ganachery. Because I've gone into the ganachery every time and I keep looking at it and I never get it because I'm too afraid to ask.
Why?
Because it's me and I don't like bothering people. You know this.
You're not bothering people if you're going to actually buy something from them.
I know, but they make them up fresh, so I feel like I'm bothering. I know it don't make sense, but it.
Another one that's on my list is Enchanted Rose Lounge, or lounges in general.
Yep.
But the Enchanted Rose Lounge for sure. We're going next time.
Yep. How many times have I tried to get you to go to Trader Sam's?
I actually wrote Trader Sam's on the list.
Like, it's ridiculous. I've only gone once in Disneyland and I've never been to the one in Walt Disney World. Fuming because I love it.
We could have gone, now in fairness, insert the clip here, we could have gone. It buzzed in my butt.
My butt.
Was it your butt?
Was my butt.
It buzzed in a butt and we said no, that sounded really wrong, please don't include that.
Are you serious?
What?
My ass is vibrating.
Your ass is vibrating. This one is not food related and it's not stuff in your face related or overindulgence related. I want to do a Run Disney event.
Same.
I want to do possibly a half marathon and I'd love to be able to jog it, but I know that that's not going to happen. But if I could at least walk a half marathon at a Run Disney event, I would be super happy.
I would love to do a Run Disney. We should really look into doing one in like Paris when they're available, because there are some in Paris.
There are, but I kind of really like the idea of doing one in Orlando. I'd really like to do a Run Disney event. I think it would be super fun. I only have one more bucket list one that's for Orlando.
Okay, go for it.
And that is to go on Rock and Roller Coaster.
Fair, if it exists. I have feelings they're just gonna, like, they're gonna finish what they're doing, and I think that's the next one to the, like, cool. So nothing's been announced yet, but they technically don't hold the IP anymore for Aerosmith. It makes sense just to update it to something else. Monsters Inc. has been thrown around. They're changing it to Iron Man in Paris.
No. I want to go on Rock and Roller Coaster. I've wanted to go on Rock and Roller Coaster since I'm 14.
Well, then we gotta go once we can travel again. Once we can travel safe, we can go. I told you, I told you we have time, we should go on this now, when you said no, because I don't want your sister to have a panic attack, and I went, fair.
Yeah, I made that sacrifice, and that made our holiday a lot better, but I want to go on Rock and Roller Coaster. To be fair, are they going to be building or changing anything in the next 4 years?
No, there's too much.
There's too much change, and they have no money, apparently.
Because apparently Tron and Galaxy Rewind have been like delayed by a year because of this, so they're not opening till 2022.
Yeah, so we're safe for another couple of years. It'll be fine. I'm going to get on Rock and Roller Coaster.
One way or the other, even if you have to like crawl on its remains.
That's, to be honest, that's the only ride that I actively want to go on, even from the ones that are announced.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Cosmic Rewind, the new Guardians ride in Epcot. That's about it. Tron, I'm a bit like, meh.
Tron, I think, could be fine. I think the queue will be more interesting.
It seems very short.
And we've been on Ratatouille, so. And America's not going to do that better than Paris.
And I think it's all going to be in English as well, which is sad.
It was right that it started in Paris, and Paris is going to be the better.
So that is all of our Disney dreams and hopes that we'd like to do in the future.
Hopefully we will get some of these done on our next trips, because I don't think we can fit everything into one trip.
But if you guys have any things that's on your Disney bucket list, please let us know down in the comments. You can even let us know over on our Instagram or our Twitter, which is Aoife.
Whale_pod_. We don't use Twitter though, so hit us up on Instagram.
But if you enjoyed this video, why not give it a thumbs up? Subscribe if you want to hang out for more Disney themed chats and stuff.
We upload every Sunday-ish. Most Sundays we have videos, some Sundays life gets in the way. But if you click the bell icon beside the subscribe button, you will get notified when we do upload.
I think that's the first time we've ever said that in a video.
It is,
wow.
But I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Stay tuned to our Instagram, because we may be asking for some questions for an upcoming video over there.
About what?
I don't know, but I just said I'd say it, because if we get some responses, I'll go with a Q&A.
Okay, fair. Thanks so much again for watching.
And we will see you on the other side.